Let's do a little different. Let's start over here on this side. Since that whole front, those two I had to remove, remember? They harmed. Yeah. But you can look at the other ones that's still remaining. Come on, come on. And this from the plant that looked like it was super hungry the whole time. So it's we'll say week 4, end of week 4, if not the beginning of week 5. And she's starting to stack. She's looking pretty good. These others are starting to stack. They're looking pretty good. You're getting a good amount of frost on them too. But this one right here, this plant right here in the middle, there's 4 of them here in this 5x5. So can you see it? Can you see it? There's 4 of them in this 5x5. So I guess she wants to be up close. And here's the other one. That was the one in the middle. This is the one up front on the right. She's doing all right. She's not as frosty though. Guess you wouldn't be able to tell looking at that, but she's not as frosty as the other ones. This is the one in the back left. This is what we're looking like in the middle. And over here in the back, oh, that was the back right. This is the back left. And you can see she's moderately coming along. Medium, just decent frost. Not as big, but if you look at her leaves are skinnier. Yeah, those leaves back there are a lot skinnier. So I'll have to keep an eye out on the effect. You know, it was a little hard to trace the lineage of this cultivar, which is a Guava Girl, which is a cross of Grand Guava and Shortier, I believe. And so over here on this side, like I said, these leaves are a lot skinnier. So, not a whole lot to be talking about in flower, at least not on the day by day. We'll try to come in and look at these weekly and we'll to see how they're transforming. Each plant is maturing at a different speed. But they're all showing promise. We have to see what their smoke is like. We decide which one of these we want to keep. Yeah. So let's say we're getting close to the end of week 4. Probably close to day 28. Yeah, close to day 28. I watered the top this morning with a little bit of silica. It's probably the last time I'll give it silica and some recharge. So they're looking all happy. Everybody's praying. See the middle canopy. And I didn't have any real issues with the stretch, even though you can see how far above the trellis net that they are, but we were all right with the stretch. No complaints. And down here at the bottom, none but airflow, baby. None but airflow. All right, so that's it. Let's see, my exhaust fan keeps coming on and off since I've opened up the side doors and the front door, but it is basically about 81 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's going between 59, 61% relative humidity. So we're going to try to rock it out like this for another 4 or 5 weeks and see what we get. All right, y'all. Yeah. Well, today's a new day. A new day. And we're in the AC Infinity 5x5. Powered by the Medic Grow Fold 8. And we're looking at 4 guava girls that are in 5-gallon pots. And we are approximately day 29. Let's say we're day 30. Starting to get that frost build up. I'll show you each different phenol. Each one looks different. Each pheno has a number. And the number doesn't matter until we get to taste the finished product. And we can run back there in the veg tent and pick that clone out and run the dog mess out of that new clone. But as of now, like I said, we're about day 30, close to day 30. And we're in cruise control, y'all. I watered her up this morning. Used a little bit of Epsom salts. And that's really about it. I pH'd it down to 6.5. filled up the watering trays. That's about all we can do right now. It's about all we can do. Now, if we notice any significant change or if something happens, we'll be back for an update. Otherwise, I'll see you in about a week. Peace.